Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Khan Academy World of Math, where I try to master all of the skills, the math skills that Khan Academy teaches. Last time we were at 323, if I remember, skills mastered. And last time on camera we got to 349. Sweet. Slowly making our way to the 1,300 mark. Still have a whole lot to learn, so let's keep going. What is 3/5? Or 2/3, sorry. 2/3 of 15. 10. Ah. Sandy had $10 in her collection. She gave 3 to her younger sister. So impressed that they quadrupled her remaining dolls. So 7 times 4 sounds like 28 to me. Write a numerical expression with parentheses around the total number of dolls. 7 times 4. What? Write a numerical expression with parentheses around for the total number of dolls. Do not simplify your expression. 7 times 4 sounds like the right thing. 7 times 4. Start with 10. Oh, it really wants 7 times, 10 minus 3. Alright, whatever. Dumb. Oh, sorry, 4 times, of course. Alright, whatever. Drag and plot the point. -5 on the X, -9 on the Y. Something like there. Let's see, this is the first, if I recall, second, third. Okay, what? So if X is 18, let's flip over to our trusty Smooth Draw app, where I always accidentally hit the dumb buttons at the top of my Wacom tablet. So 17 plus -18 over 6. So it comes 3, that's 9, that's 1, that's 3. So -3, so 17 minus 3 is 14. Alright. 14. Prisms, same size. Which has greater volume? Let's see, 3 times 4 looks like 12. 3 times, it's at 5. B has more. Write an expression. 60 divided by the product of 3 and 4. 4 and 3. Right. Create expression with parentheses. I was at level 1, now I'm practiced. I went down. Because I'm so dumb. Couldn't figure out how to write the expression. Rewrite 5/850ths as decimal. Get rid of my chicken scratch. I'm sure this is quite compelling YouTube content. So let's see, 25 for, let's see, this is 5 times 5, yeah. So I think this is about as good as I can get it, but, alright, so, actually, wait, I want to get that to 100, I can go 4/16. So that's 0.16. Alright. Select the quadrant or axis where each ordered pair is on the coordinate plane. Okay, so that is second quadrant. That is fourth quadrant. That is y-axis. Expand the expression and combine like terms. Four times 1.75 plus 1.25. So that's 4 times, or 4 plus, let's just say 5.25 plus 4 times 75.75. Let's see, so that would be 4 times 25 is 1. So this is almost like, so it's just a 1 less than that. So it's 3. I think this is 3. So that's 8.25 y minus 3.5. Something like that. 8.25y plus or minus. Oh wait, I had to do 4 times it, so it's 12 minus 12, and then add another 4 minus 14. Looks like that might be right. Oh, good. All right, let's see. 4 unit squares each have. What's the total area? 27ths. How many unit squares are there shaded? So that's 5 times 4, right? So 20. Does it want 20 over 7? That's kind of weird because it says 4 square units. Oh, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Never mind. Alright, so which rectangular prism has a greater volume? 8, 16, 9. Went out for town for 9 days. Earned $7 walking, $2 for watering each day. So 9 times 7. 7 plus 2. Alright, I went back to level 2 from practiced. Funny. Multiply fractions. I went down to practiced. What's the greatest number of gold coins that a scavenger has collected? 9. Find the 8th term in the sequence. Guess you just plug 8 in, huh? So that's at 40. So 8. So it's at 7. So 7 times 5 is 35. Minus 6 is 29. Remove all perfect squares from inside. So that looks like 3 times 5 times 5. Let's watch a video about how to do that.
Let's see if we can
Actually, wait. So that's just 5 times 3 square rooted. 5 and the square root of 3. Because there's a perfect square there. Rewrite as decimal. So that is multiplied by 2, so that's 0.2. Try to evaluate step by step. 40, 4,000. That looks right to me. Found 4 marbles and add to his 5 marbles. And then tripled his marbles 3 times. Oops. 3 times. Not that way. 4 plus 5. Woot. I remember how to do like 2nd grade math. Nice. Graph greater or equal to let's see. Make the circle open, make the circle closed. That looks right. Following data point represent losses. Create a plot. Number of losses. 1 dot there. 2 dots there. 2 dots there. 2 dots there. Equals 5 days. In which month did Laura work more days in September? More days in September, but fewer than August. June. Okay, yep. Yep. Doesn't look like a mistake to me. Oh, wait. Is that a mistake? No, it's not. Okay, yeah, looks right. Sort from. Gotta love the sorting ones. I wonder if anybody gets these wrong. Watch me get them wrong. Find the median number. What does a stupid median mean?
We will now begin our journey with a smaller set of numbers to be data, which and then different heights of plants.
Just get to where he talks about
with one number, we'll really
average.
Just all the numbers divided by. This is a human constructed def. So we have 15 is 3.
Mean.
The way median, then that is your median. So given that, what's the median of this set of numbers going to be? Let's try to figure it out. Let's try to order it. So we have 1, then we have another 1, then we have here. You have 2 middle numbers right over here. You have the 3 and the 4. And in this case, when you have 2 middle numbers, you actually go halfway between these two.
Okay. So, assuming this is the correct order, yeah, it looks pretty good. So there. I think it's 47. So I have 4 on each side. 47. Hide bones. Find the median number. Flip over to our thing, clear it out. I always lose my dumb pen. There it is. Alright. Let's see, hid 4 and 5 and 10 and 13. Find the mean. Which I think is, if I remember, it's just the average.
And this is, so we have 6 data points.
Arithmetic mean. Okay. Add them all up and divide. So that's 23 plus 9, which is 32 divided by 4, which is, what was that, 16 divided by 2, which is 8. 8 times 4 sounds like 32, 16, yeah. So 8. Oh, good. Oh my god, just give me no points for the mean because I had to look it up, I guess. Number of pages each student read. Which plot correctly summarizes the data? I have no idea about box plots.
The owner of a restaurant wants to find out more. The meal after his both start off.
Skip his words. So he's sorting.
6, 7, 8. So it is this 5 in between. The mean of these two numbers, 11 plus 14 is 25. Halfway in between the two is 12.5. Here, so the two middle, bottom half of our median out and have the section is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it is indeed the median. Now, when we take a box and whisker, when we're trying to construct a box and whisker plot, the convention is, okay, we have our median, and it's essentially dividing our data into 2 sets. Now let's take the median of each of those sets, and the convention is to take our median out and have the sets that are left over. Sometimes people leave it in, but the standard convention, take this median out and now look separately at this set and look separately at this set. So if we look at this first, the bottom half of our numbers essentially, what's the median of these numbers? Well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 data points. So we're actually going to have 2 middle numbers. So the 2 middle numbers are this 2 and this 3. 3 numbers less than these 2, 3 numbers greater than it.
Oh,
and
good.
so is 12.
Got that? Yep. Understand that stuff.
That could be 50, 20. Right. We want to think about the box part of the box and whisker. Essentially represents the middle half of our data. So it's essentially trying to represent this data right over here. So the data between the medians of the 2 halves. So this is the part that we would attempt to represent with the box. So we would start right over here at this lower, this 2.5. This is essentially separating the first quartile from the second quartile, the first quarter of our numbers from the second quarter of our numbers. So let's put it right over here. So this is 2.5. 2.5 is halfway between 0 and 5, so that's 2.5. And then up here we have 12.5. 12.5 between the middle. And we'd want to show where the actual median is. And that was actually one of the things that we wanted to be able to think about in our original, when we can plot and do that same. So this, I can do this in it. So let's say that this is 22 right over here. Our numbers, and they go at about here.
Okay.
So there you have it. We have our...
Alright, know how to do that now. So they are sorted, looks like. Let's clear this out. Alright. 16, 16, 16, 20, 21, 21, 23, 25, 26, 26, 28, 28. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think these are the two middle ones, huh? So we have 5 on this side. Nope. 6 on this and 5 over here, yeah. Does that look right? So 5 on this side. That's 5 and 5 over here, yes. Okay. So the center right there is 22. And then over here, we want this one. And then over here, we want this one. Okay, so we want to 16. I would think. Not sure why these are going to 18 though. I think it's this one. But I'm not sure why this line is 18. Sure seems like it should be 16. Because if these are the two middle numbers. Unless it doesn't include. Maybe it's more like this. So it includes a 21 maybe. So then the middle is right here, which means it's 18. Alright. So how many of them are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, like here, 4 on each side. So we need 32 in the center. And then, so it's basically this comma right there. And then the mean over here is 29. Yep, 29. And the mean over here is 35. Yep, 35. And the lowest is 25, and the highest is 38, so it's this one. Okay, I've never done these crazy box plots before. Vaguely interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So maybe that's 4 on that side. So that's 5 on that side, 5 on that side. So the middle is 9. Okay, the middle's not as right everywhere. And then over here, let's see, we have 6 numbers, looks like, so we're taking the middle 2, so that's 7. And then over here we have 6 numbers, we're taking the middle 2, that's 12. 7 and 12. So it looks like this one. Min is 4, yep. So many box plots. I know how to do box plots now. You don't need to ask me a zillion times. Let's see. 3 on that side, so 4 on each side, so 31. Okay, and it's between 25 and 29. Which is 27, I suppose. 27. So it's like one of these two. And then it's 33. So it looks like this one. Which set of data? Great. Who wants to think about all this crap? Let's see. How many numbers are there? So we got 5 on this side, 4 on that side, so that's the middle number. 11 looks like. Is that right? 5 on this side, 12 on that side, so it's a 12, so it's one of these two. And then over here we got 6, which is right, and that's 6, which is right, and this over here it's 16, which is right. What's the difference? Oh, this was into 20, so it's it's this one. So it has to be B through D, and then the middle is these two numbers, which it says it's 44, so it has to be one of these two. And then the bottom it says is 43, which is correct on this side, and 49 over here, so it's this one. Let's see. 54 has to be not that one. Let's see, 4 over there, 5, 68, 69 has to be this one. Hooray. Let's get out of this madness of creating box plots. Alright, so he hit a bone, find the mean number of dog bones. Find my pen, there it is. Drag this back up. Alright, so 4 plus 5 is 9, plus 10 is 19, plus 13 is 32. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be 8. Okay, sort the data from least to greatest. Median should be 6. Bo is buying a board game, which costs B. Games on sale, reduced by 18%. Dollar amount of the discount subtracted from the original price. Find the percent of the original price Bo has to pay. Then convert the percent. Convert the percent to a decimal and multiply to get the final price. Find the percent of the original price has to pay. It's like none of these. I don't know. Is it that? So it doesn't look like that one. Whatever. If the mean was 5 snow days. Where sometimes it doesn't clear. I'm hitting like Control Delete. Let's see, 3, 4, 6, 8, something. The mean was 5, so it has to be 5. So it has to be 5 then. Yeah. No.
The center somehow of these.
Keep forgetting what mean is.
Just like this, we should.
Mean is adding up. It's the median, which is the dumb middle one. Okay, so to add these up, that's 10 plus 13, that's 13 plus 8. It's 21 plus x divided by, what is that, 5, yeah, equals 5. So 4. Using this data, create a plot where each dot represents a year. So 54, it's 2 dots on 54, 2 dots on 56, 55 is 1 dot on 53. Find the mean, which is adding them up and dividing, yeah. Let's see, so that's 79. And the last two is 90 or 100. And then 36 in the middle. So 136 plus 79 is 5, 1, 215 divided by 5. So if it was 43 maybe, yeah, so that looks right. 43. Which data could be represented by the box plot? Alright, let's see. We know all about box plots now. There's 5 over there. And 6 over here, so it's the center two numbers. 22, so it's not that top one, it's not the bottom one. And it's this one because it stops at 16, not 15. All right. Got some wrong today, but that's okay. We're going to get a bunch wrong as we get more and more tricky. Thanks for watching. See you next time.